So yo, what's going on with you guys in this video? I just finished recording Minecraft Story Mode episode 3, or the end of episode 3, which is the last place you looked. And in this episode, guys, we're going to be carrying on with Minecraft Story Mode Season 1, Episode 4. Although we're going to be starting Minecraft Season 1, Episode 4, A Block in a Hard Place. Now, in the tease for this episode in the end of the last episode, it showed that we could possibly be we could possibly be killing the Witherstorm in this episode. But we tried to do it last time, and we pretty much made the problem 3 times as bigger. Because it split, the Witherstorm split from one massive one to 3 little ones. But it's still probably going to be a massive pain in the ass to destroy.
And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy.
I was trying to get this. What it said. I was going to say, but
in search of the Order of the Stone.
In search of the Order of the Stone. I fucking died. Yeah, I think Ellegaard's dead.
And a way to stop the Witherstorm.
It's like 15 minutes since I last recorded. As I recorded the end of the last episode.
Well-laid plans can go awry.
God, don't remind me of that.
The strong can grow weak.
Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, but he's got wither sickness.
And beloved heroes can fall.
Ellegaard. Do you know, it kind of makes me wish that I had took Magnus's armor. But, oh well.
The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Yeah, it kind of split into like 3, so it's like 2 small ones and 1 massive one. And Petra's forgot who the fuck she is.
What is all this?
The Witherstorm isn't dead yet, not even close.
The what? Do I know you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're over here!
No way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
Yeah.
You need
So,
to get out of here now.
the wither sickness. So either she's got a really bad wither sickness, or like worse than Gabriel's, or
Jesse, you made it!
she's got something else.
Petra?
Your missing friend?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
He's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
Can we build a portal? If somebody has the right materials.
We don't. I haven't seen obsidian since the end.
We'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Wait, what about us?
Come on, Jesse. We got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've
I'll
got
take
Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look
Look out! This is awesome!
Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm
There's
getting
a,
horse sick.
what they're called spider droplets.
It's gaining on us!
It's coming after us. Get closer. Watch out! This is a nightmare. Am I awake?
Try to keep it together, Petra.
I forgot about that.
Make it stop, please.
Doing the best I can. There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a weather storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on.
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more
What do we get the
blocks.
materials to build
I
it?
got some.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Oh, it's got more reds now. That's not a good thing. Let me just do something so I don't get bombarded with notifications. Appear offline. Trophy 1. Trophy for chapter 1. Dramatic timing.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Yes.
Jesse, I'm worried about your friend Petra. If she was inside the wither storm, she might have wither sickness like me.
I don't know. You've never acted the way she's been acting. Hey, how are you feeling?
Don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia. We've been friends for a really long time.
She doesn't know us. Any of us.
But we've known her for...
Practically forever.
I know. I know, but look at her.
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was...
Long story short, you were
endless
sucked up by the wither
darkness.
storm and then we didn't see you for about 3 episodes.
You were there.
You were caught in the wither storm for a long time, Petra.
Really? I can't remember any of
Long
it.
time.
All I
And I
know
went
is
since
I
what
was so
do you count a long
scared
time?
in
Like 3 episodes.
I thought for sure I was
Pretty much 3
dying.
episodes.
Well, you
Was it like
didn't. You made it back
End of
alive.
episode 1.
It's more than I can say for some of
And
us.
didn't see you for episode 2 or
Oh
3.
man, Eligard. Ugh, For a second, I almost
2 episodes
forgot.
in.
Are we talking about Eligard?
Yeah.
Aw, Ellie. Still can't believe the old girl's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
All I know is she'd want us to keep fighting no matter what.
In fact, she'd tell us that we had to.
You're right. She would.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere. What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
You tell me.
Excuse me?
Well, you're the one who thought we could destroy the command block with a big old bomb.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
So, is the command block controlling all 3 wither storms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
And what if Petra's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, she's not exactly firing on all cylinders at the moment.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just... kind of abstract?
No, the #1 thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go check on the horses.
Take it easy, Gabriel.
I'm fine.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Could do. Gabriel's.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
I feel even worse than I look.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
Forget it, Gabriel. I won't let you hole up in a cave while the rest of us fight.
You think I want this?
No,
Jesse, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do. Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder.
You guys did your best. Whatever happened back then, you can't blame yourselves for it.
Things were complicated then, Jesse. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
we speak to Petra.
Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
do you remember me too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Olivia was at Endercon with us. She helped you create a distraction so we could go after this diamond you were owed.
I don't like it when people take advantage of my friends.
Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. Best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in. Ugh, a pig?
Reuben! Oh, not again. Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Reuben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault.
Oh, Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Haven't you done enough, Ivor? Like, say, single-handedly destroying the entire world?
Well, technically I set in motion a series of events whose end result appears to
It's
be...
the same thing.
What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze
Okay.
passed over them, and they went
And they
wild.
went wild, and
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory.
So it is possible.
Yes. Yes, I think it might be. We'd simply need to get a large group of them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Huh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Isn't it obvious? The fortress is the key. If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Ivor, how could you keep this secret?
Oh, believe you me, keeping secrets is easy. So I made something. An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear,
Ethan?
what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
Rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Then you must do this for them.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. I know you said handshakes are for dweebs and all, but how about one for the road?
You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
I actually quite like this episode. I mean, in a way it's been upsetting at the start and all that, but picking up. Wait, are we already in the second chapter of this episode? I forgot. I'm in the second chapter of this episode. I'm just... Like...
Can we go any faster?
Not unless you have a mine cart.
Let's start of it. Minecraft story mode.
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
I'm gonna say now as well that they've actually done a pretty good job with this game. I did quite enjoy it. And also I know what game I want to do after this. After we finish the 8th episode of this game, I know what game I want to do, or I might start it before. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Because that's also... The next game I want to do is a pretty good game. However, it won't really make sense to do it in the order I want to do it.
We must be there now, right?
No. No, we're not even close.
You said we were close. Literally like 2 minutes ago. And now we're not even close. Ivor, are we travelling in the wrong direction again? Trophy end. Chapter 2. In a land far away.
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember it.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry. We could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Oh, these are potato. They're potato.
Potato, you're coming with me. Not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
Not if I see a cake.
witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Cake.
A potion of leaping. Cool. An entire cake. Nice. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Ow! Ivor! Ivor?
Jesse, help us!
Hey, you, witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the Far Lands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
What?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
Oh well. Ivor's
Guys, I
gone.
think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you a whoa.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Far Lands, my friend.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
I think I like cake.
Who doesn't like cake?
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
This wall... Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I wish Axel was here. He'd just make some joke and we'd all feel better about this.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
Oh well. Trophium. Chapter 3. It came from outer space.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it.
Oh,
If
for
Ivor
God's...
used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way.
Build onto the top
A
of the maze and then
secret
just run
door, or
across it.
I don't know.
We followed Ivor to the Far Lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Why not fully be though? Can I have like a bird's eye view, please? That deserves the bird's eye view of it.
Whoa. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
The far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys, looks like this is a...
Oh no! Jesse! There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Ah, we shouldn't, Jesse. Because this should be fairly easy, actually. Floating land.
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
I see it. Or do I? I potentially see it. Let's just keep it at that for now. Nope. Right. I think I have to go around the side. Like over there. Kind of where. Ivor's cottage. Let's just get off there before they break. Right. Sad that Jesse can't just jump across. Because I think if he could, I'd have it done by now. Just jump across like here and then probably onto that one and then onto there and then just jump down. We gotta go like down. Do we need that for something else? I forgot we had that. We'll probably need a potion of leaping for something else. Yeah, this looks like the way we're meant to go, because this looks like it just wraps around over there, towards that lava. Right. So I think for now we'll just follow this path. And just hope that it reaches somewhere.
Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Our stone sword lasted us a while, though. Since the first episode, actually. That's how long it lasted. So that's pretty impressive. I didn't use it all that much, but still pretty impressive. It's down here. What do you think? Is it a case of we've got a why are the rest on the ground? I've just seen them down there. Sad as well because I can't turn the camera, so when I'm walking forward, I'm having to like walk past. Like if I have to go anywhere, it's like behind me. It's like in this direction, like towards my screen. So if I've got to walk like towards my screen, I can't turn the camera to have a look.
Olivia!
Oh, not again. Yeah, but Jesse, now we don't have like any arrows or swords or anything. so we're kind of screwed from this point onward. Right. But this is what I mean, like, if that was longer, then I wouldn't have been able to tell, because I can't send the camera. Which, I mean, it's alright, it's just... Placing that, nah, I can't be bothered to look at it. I don't need to look at it, so... No point. Vines. Can we climb down the vines? Possibly.
Huh. What's that?
It's like a ship. Chasm. Redstone machine.
Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons.
Some
Wonder what this
slime.
thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are.
What time is it? What?
I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Ellegaard. She could have fixed this thing right up.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking?
Something stupid.
Or maybe
Possibly.
it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just
I like the
us.
words was.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we
'Cause she's
the
kinda
ones
dead.
saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats.
My Wii's
The
just turned on.
greatest warrior in history has wither sickness.
For some odd reason.
All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Staying
Yeah.
alive.
I can't either. Then again, maybe this is our chance.
Well, you kind of said I can't say the one thing that I was going to say. So...
All right, I'll try it one more time.
defeats my possibility.
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the
Don't let my
barge,
earpiece
along with a
fall out.
redstone block.
My earpiece is full out, so I
got
can't
all
hear a
that?
thing she's saying
I
right now.
think so.
I'm just saying, I'm just briefly looking at the Black Friday deals on Wii U, and they do look pretty cool. Super Mario World 550.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust.
Pretty good games.
And
God's sake, Unity start again. They are for my Nintendo members though. I might be. In the sense of I am. Splatoon's one as well. Which is actually quite a good game. I haven't played it in ages. I want to have a look at the 3DS ones. Breath of the Wild expansion packs.
The sooner the better.
Apparently you can get the Mario Kart 8 DLC for free as well. It's like 80 of the gold coin things. How much are they? 17 quid. 18 quid each. Oh, voice language expansion. No, I get the voice language expansion, but... purely because it's free. Oh.
okay, a redstone block.
I own Breath of the Wild. It's literally in my Wii U. Because it's like the only Wii U game I actually play.
Okay, let's put the redstone block.
Because I don't have a Switch yet.
Place these
Well, the day I get a Switch, the day I stop playing on the Wii U. More than likely.
Holy
Well, I've
cow,
run out of
we did
storage
it!
space on my
We
Wii U.
need flint and steel to get it started.
And it won't pick up like any of my
proud of you,
like
Olivia.
USBs.
Thanks, Jesse.
So fuck.
Thanks for everything you said just before.
I just like
It really
uninstall
helped.
demo of
No
Pikmin 3.
problemo.
Uninstall the actual thing. I'll bet Pikmin
This way,
thing, but
this way.
Run! Hey, over here! Quick, onto the barge!
I mean, Legend of Kai as well. I'll use Flint and Steel. Alright, cool. Yeah, sure.
Jesse?
Delete it. I now magically have what
Everyone okay?
almost 5,000 megabytes.
Slime!
Come again?
I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks? There was a big gathering of people.
Yes, we used slime to break a chicken machine. There were chickens everywhere.
Weird. Yeah, I kind of remember. Wait. Ugh, it's already fading. Fading. And...
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
You weren't there, Soren, so you can't actually have a say. Oh.
that
I mean-
was amazing.
You can,
Amazing?
but not a full say.
I'm just amazed.
Because of the reason you weren't there for most of it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Breath of the Wild 2, not because I'm probably just going to end up playing that after I've recorded this episode. By episode, I mean part.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
DLC put the 2. I'm all gonna say. Well, if I get a Switch, I'm getting like both DLCs for Breath of the Wild because I really want like both DLCs. Like Breath of the Wild has a lot in the game anyway. I think I've got like 25 out of 120 shrines, so I'm missing like another
Wood planks,
90,
those will be useful.
95 shrines within the game.
All these potions.
Still,
Arranged
and I've
just
put in
so.
easily
It seems familiar somehow. We
12 hours.
stole a potion from Ivor.
Everyone was putting like 3 days.
Around when the chicken thing
It's
happened?
72 hours into the game.
Foggy, but
But I tend to do all the exploring.
Yes, I totally stole it from him.
I knew it.
And then because of that, when the Wither went crazy, Ivor didn't have any way of disabling it.
I don't remember that part. Harsh potions, stinky potions. Ivor's got everything except a potion for memory. Jesse, am I gonna be okay? Every time I think I'm getting better, it all just slips away again.
Of course you will.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Thanks, Jesse. I really needed that. Even if you are just telling me what I want to hear.
He might be, but he also might not be.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Sorry, no.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some
18
redstone
quid for
over
both
here.
of them.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning
New story
circuit.
in Dungeon comes in the second DLC for Breath of the Wild. Oh. £18 for both. Not to mention in the first one you get Trial of the Sword, Master Mode and a new map functionality.
Nope, nothing.
And then in the second DLC you get new story and a dungeon. So you're getting a butt ton of stuff. What are we crafting? A Switch. Not a Nintendo Switch, are we?
First, I'll need some sticks.
Good. But
Okay, got the sticks.
sadly we're not. I should get a
Good
achievement.
old-fashioned lever.
Really? I thought there was one. Attempt to craft a lever at the crafting table. That's a crafting table, and we have just crafted a lever.
Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Well, explain to me why I've not got the achievement.
Secret passageway. Cool.
Why does the Wii U make such a noise whenever it's turned on?
Ever visits.
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret
The most annoying thing is I've got to play Breath of the Wild as well. Like, when I'm sat. I can't play it on the gamepad because the gamepad lags the game. Like, oh.
What the?
I was at the other side of my room and it was lagging. And my Wii U is in my room.
Okay?
We're fine.
So I was
But the
literally the other
lever
side of my
isn't
room
working
from the
anymore.
Wii U. Like, literally
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
10 foot away from the Wii U and it wouldn't work. With Breath of the Wild, but it would work perfectly with Mario Kart 8. I think it's just like the things on the inside that does it in.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible. He's
the
gathered them all in one place.
parts,
Gathered what
the
exactly?
RAM and all
Treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
that.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Why do I feel like something terrible's
Am
gonna
I
go?
crazy, or is this a
Oh,
sea
no.
lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
Sea lantern, huh?
So much gonna go wrong.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Sweet.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Oh shit.
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Because you put the items in the hopper corresponding to the order that you've done.
5 slots.
So wait, does the Ender Dragon egg go in the 5th one?
Ender Dragon egg, so cool. Let's try it here. A sea lantern, in you go. Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper, gassed tears. Huh, those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Gas tears. Sea lantern. Prismarine.
Packed
Packed
ice. Let's put it here. I was so close that time. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting.
There you go.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
I can imagine if I click new game on Breath
By
of the Wild.
stars, the Ender
I
Dragon.
lose so many
With
things.
replica Ender crystals and all.